changes from last week's 2-2 draw against Minnesota United FC2. The big change of note, Landon Lucero, the 16-year-old, leads the line for Tacoma. The interim headman for Portland Timbers2 makes just one change from what was a 3-2 defeat against Quakes 2 on June 27th. It is Tacoma looking to continue a positive spell of form. It is Portland looking to get back on track after suffering defeat last week. And we are underway. It is Tacoma and Portland in one of the league's oldest rivalries. Sam Gold sprayed long. And it's touched beyond the goalkeeper anchor. And he's rather fortunate that didn't wind up in the back of the net. Nodded along, and Haregi giving chase. And he does get there for Defiance. Has options with him. Haregi cuts it inside for Carly. And it's a save from Joseph, who passes his first test. Not a bad chance here by any means. You see Haregi win the foot race. Has Lucero and Carly for company, and he picks the ladder. Carly just tries to wrap. Has been a regular in the lineup this season for Timbers2. It's a dangerous ball that's headed goalward and forces Anchor into action. It's gone for goal, and Izoita forces a save out of Anchor. Keeper napping for a second. Anchor reacts a touch late, but he gets there and winds up being relatively routine. Vertical ball, Gaffney, forced wide. Draws a good save there out of Sam Joseph. Charlie Gaffney ranging forward from wing back to tight angle. Joseph has to put a palm up for security though. Our score at the half is Tacoma 0, Portland 0. Coming up in our halftime show, highlights and our holiday weekend schedule. But after the break, a Pride Month story on the importance of soccer and community when we come back. So it's a double swap. Nunez and Van Voris are off as there's a chance here for Portland, and it nestles in. Portland nudges themselves in front with their first major chance of note. On the substitute. Dances inside. Now Lottie goes for goal. Forces a strong save out of Joseph there. It was curling towards the far post, and Joseph sees it the whole way, but Nyalati makes it a difficult stop. Nearly bends it into the far corner. It was headed down. Now a chance the other way. Well, you see here, it's just sprayed forward. It's a classic grappling match. And then in the area on the turn, you see Griffith bundled over the substitute, and our referee does not hesitate. Long run up, a stutter step, and it creeps in. Cervantes with his 6th goal of the season, and Portland doubles the lead. Well, Daniel Cervantes, the top scorer, there would be no one else but him to take this, and he just... Another opportunity. This one just twists wide. Situations in front of goal. And this was just snatched back. It forces a save out of Max Anchor. Enriquez. He's upended. And Mark O'Neill may receive his marching orders because he's already on a yellow card, and that he has. At this point, it would take a massive collapse from Portland to not walk away with 3 points and leave Andres Flores as a happy interim manager. And more numbers forward. Another chance! This one rockets off the post. Kissel stood up at the last, though. And the full-time whistle will sound.